Welcome back to a new episode of Erin. This is a funny one. That was a speech jammer right there. I'm half your host, Jack Douglas.
Welcome back, Jack Douglas. We're happy to have you.
Who are you?
The hostess with the mostest, Dr. Ernie.
That's right. And Dr. Ernie is our 23rd episode, 23andMe episode.
Oh, 23andMe, not sponsored, hashtag.
Not yet. So this is a fun episode because this is the last one of November, but this week, later on, just a few days, it'll be December. And you know what that means.
I don't, Jack Film. What does it mean?
I'll tell you later. Okay. Anywho.
Jack.
Yes.
Jack, did you know that it's also the first episode of Sagittarius season?
Oh, look at that.
Do you
not know that?
Do you know that we live with Sagittarius?
we do, actually. And her name is Sunday.
Do you know when her birthday is?
Sagittarius the 15th?
Wait, you actually don't know her birthday?
September the 16th.
Like, do you even know what month she was born?
Yeah, November. She was born November. Wait, how can that be?
How can what be? What calculus are you doing?
We're in late November, right?
Yes, our 22nd episode came out on November 22nd.
And this is our 23rd episode.
So it's the 29th.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So, God, our podcast just came to a screeching halt.
No, apparently your brain did. What's happening?
Yeah,
right
you
now?
started it.
I don't know what's happening right now though. You're like, wait.
Because she was born in November. Why is it so late in November? It's the start of Sagittarius season.
Every week I become increasingly frustrated by your lack of knowledge or memorization of how the zodiac signs
I have no idea how it works.
Okay? The last week, roughly, anywhere from the last 10 to 7 days of a month starts a new zodiac season.
I guess that tracks.
Yes.
When was Sunday's birthday? Like late November?
Her birthday's
22nd?
in late November.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what date though. I mean, we could probably look it up because we have her birth certificate.
But who has the time?
But we don't remember. Every time we look it up, we don't remember.
Yeah.
Poor Sunday. But she's a Sagittarius for sure.
Gotcha.
It's anywhere from the 26th to the 29th. It's somewhere in there.
Very, very cool.
We're very good parents. We're very attentive. But Jack, you were the one that's obsessed with the horoscopes, and yet you still don't understand
I refuse
that
to learn.
they don't necessarily directly correlate with the 30 to 31 to 28 days of a month.
No, I never said they did. I was just very confused. Anywho, it's Sagittarius season. Huzzah. It will also...
I hate you so much.
It's also the start... It's the start of December this week. My favorite month. My favorite time of the year. What can I say? I'm a big fat Christmas bitch. I'm sorry. I love Christmas.
That's not very inclusive of you, Jack Film.
It's my favorite holiday. But before we begin, I think we should start with this week's wine of the week.
Yay!
Erin, can you tell us about this week's wine?
So this week's wine, we are drinking another Chardonnay. Shocker.
Weird.
From Napa Valley. Shocker.
Weird.
And it is a Chardonnay called Textbook. And it hails from the year 2020. And what a year it was. We bought it at our local wine shop just around the corner for $24.99. Let's see what the average price is. I have a feeling we probably overpaid for it.
We tend to do
once
that.
Again.
We did last week. So, and while you're looking that up, I will give it the old Jack Film review. It's fine. It's not as buttery as our last couple of Napa Valley Chardonnays. It's fine. It's inoffensive. It'll do in a pinch, dear listeners.
Okay, so what's interesting about this is that they only have the Sauv Blanc.
Oh.
They don't have the Chardonnay, and the rating is based off of all vintages, not the actual brand. So it does say average price point is $22 though.
Okay, so that tracks.
Guys, I got nothing. I don't know. Hold on, let me take a sip.
Why don't you tell us what you think of it? I gave my opinion, but the world wants your leading scientific expert opinion.
It'd be better if it were colder.
Yeah.
We don't have it chilled.
Nah. Didn't have room in the fridge. How embarrassing for us.
But hey, it's Christmas cozy season.
It is Christmas cozy season.
Nothing like a
warm wine.
A hot white wine to make the medicine go down.
Oh,
all right?
Wine on a stovetop. It just smells like home.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like this would actually be pretty good wine.
But we didn't treat it properly.
That's properly. And you know what? I heard that if you throw it on the stove and you throw some cinnamon sticks in there, some shit, and orange
probably
slices.
Smells like shit. That's what this podcast smells like. Wine and cinnamon sticks on a hot stove.
Just imagine it.
Oh.
Let your nostrils think of the smells.
And you're home.
And if you had COVID and can't smell anything, this will sure tune you right up.
There you go. There's the cure.
I heard that if you like burn oranges on a grill or something, that it's supposed to like cure you of your.
Oh,
like,
really? I hadn't heard that.
Yeah, like if you have COVID.
Yeah.
And you long COVID, I guess, and you can't smell. People have allegedly cured their sense of smell coming back
with an orange
by grilling.
over the grill.
You have to like char it. You have to like burn the orange, and then you like eat it. I think.
I'll remember that.
Why will you remember that?
Next time I catch COVID.
I don't want. Guys. We are.
Hey, I'm worried too.
I know. We are recording this right before Jack Film goes on tour.
Yeah, just a little peek behind the curtain. It is not November 29th.
I'm
right
already
now.
very worried about the COVID scene. I just had friends come back from a wedding in Nashville.
Yeah.
And they are both vaccinated and both got COVID. And apparently everybody they were with was also vaccinated and got COVID. And I'm just like, so.
By this point, in
God
real
willing.
time, I'll have been through like 10 shows, I think, by now. Something like
and
that.
like
15?
10 burnt oranges, probably. So, Godspeed.
I can't wait to listen back on this episode, like a month from now.
I know. I'm going to be so mad.
But it's Christmas. Honey, it's Christmas time, okay?
What better way to bring in the Christmas season than with a healthy dose of COVID?
Just stop with the COVID talk. No. We're moving on.
Okay.
It's Christmas time.
Hot white wine.
We're moving on from
charred oranges.
Yes, we're moving on from all of that. I'm trying to at least.
But that is the Christmas season.
And speaking of the Christmas season, to get us all in the spirit of the season, I thought I would give you a themed quiz, Erin.
Isn't it Christmas quiz?
It is. And dear listeners, play along. This is your quiz too.
Oh, I love this.
And as I stated to you before we started rolling, I've been long looking forward to this exact quiz.
Yeah, Jack Film claims that he came up with this idea on his own.
He did.
I don't believe it.
I did.
I wish you guys had been there for that conversation, but I don't believe it. So if you are the rightful owner to the intellectual property of this quiz, please call in to our hotline, Dad Hug Me 10, and verbally berate Jack Film, and we will play your angry voicemails on air if you can prove that you are the rightful owner of said quiz.
Oh my God. Yes, Dad Hug Me 10 is the number. But anywho, it is time for the Hallmark Christmas Movie quiz.
Hallmark Christmas movies.
Now, honey, the premise is simple. I'm going to read out the title.
Okay. I've seen a lot of Hallmark Christmas movies. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You have to tell me.
A Shoe Addict's Christmas. Yes, that is a real movie.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
But
a gift-wrapped Christmas.
You have to tell me if this title is a real Hallmark Channel original Christmas movie or if I made it up. You do love your Hallmark Christmas movies, as do I.
I do.
It is kind of our tradition to, November 1st, we start early. We switch on whatever, Lifetime, Hallmark, whatever, and watch just those wonderful made-for-TV Christmas movies. And they all kind of, here's the thing, I made this quiz because all the titles sort of start to sound the same.
I disagree.
It's just one long, interchangeable Christmas movie title.
Do you know what one of my favorite things to do is when there's a movie about a princess or prince hailing from a fake country or territory? That's my favorite.
That's my shit.
Collecting all of the fake country titles. Like, oh, so good. Belgravia.
Belgravia's a classic.
The big Belgravian baking contest.
Oh my God.
It's a Christmas
Guys.
favorite pastime. Hello. It's internationally known. The Belgravian baking contest.
I want you, honey, and you listeners out there to get in the right mind frame. Are you ready for the Hallmark Christmas movie quiz?
All right, guys, I need you to close your eyes. Think sleigh bells, gingerbread cookies, lots of cotton padding on the ground, fake snow galore. Is that reindeer I hear? The Christmas spirit is upon us. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Let's see. Okay. Ever since you bought those, I've been waiting weeks to do that.
By the way, those are bells that I bought to teach Chipwich to ring when she has to go outside. And Jack is, but to be fair, they have a dual purpose. They also conjure the Christmas spirit, which it lives in all of us.
I don't care what you believe. The Christmas spirit lives in everyone.
Or in a haunted inn. In a northeastern town that
I can't wait
is
to rewatch.
very snowy, and he was murdered on Christmas Eve 100 years ago.
That's
and
right.
every Christmas Eve, he comes back for 12 days to find his love or something of that nature.
Oh, he does more than find her.
And then they have a renesmee at the end. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, the zoned out towards the end there, but all right.
See, I will say, hold on.
Oh my
I know
God.
I digress.
Always digress.
But see, if you just gave me the title, the spirit of Christmas, I'd be like, okay,
Right.
sure, that's not a big deal. But you give me the description and it's like a ghost and falls in love with a journalist. Like, it just is like, no, that's not a real thing. So anyway, these titles better be fucking good.
This podcast is sponsored by HelloFresh, a delivery meal kit that we've been using for quite some time. With HelloFresh, you get fresh, pre-proportioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit. Those darn holidays can be hectic, but HelloFresh helps keep things simple with recipes that cut back on meal prep and cleanup, so you can spend less time in the kitchen and more time with friends and family, all. On average, save over $65 per month when you order HelloFresh instead of grocery shopping. We've been getting HelloFresh delivered to our place for a while now, and we love how customizable everything is. Whether we want calorie-smart meals or vegetarian meals, we know that everything's going to be pretty dang tasty. Go to HelloFresh.com/Erin14 and use code Erin14 for up to 14 free meals and 3 free gifts. Again, that's HelloFresh.com/ERIN14 and use code ERIN14 for 14 free meals and 3 free gifts. HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit. First up, is this a real Hallmark Christmas movie title, or did I make it up? A Carol Christmas.
A Carol Christmas?
A Carol Christmas.
Yeah, that's real. Sure. It stars a woman named Carol who is looking for her Christmas.
Correct.
Does it star a girl named Carol looking for her Christmas?
I didn't get that far. Some of these I wrote a bit more info, but for most of them I did not. Next up, is this a real Hallmark Christmas movie, or did I make it up? It's Christmas, Carol.
That's also real.
Final answer.
Wait, what was that? Yes, final answer.
Correct. And I have a written here, directed by Michael Scott.
Oh,
Yeah.
love him.
Actual, the director's name is Michael Scott.
There is that cartoon, and I forget what it's. Yes, Virginia.
Oh, right.
There is a Santa Claus or something. That's a guilty pleasure of mine.
Yes, it
The
is.
Yes, Virginia cartoon-esque thing. And then there's also another Christmas cartoon that's a guilty pleasure of mine. I feel like it's called Angela's.
Yeah. Wish.
Something.
Angela's Wish.
But basically she saves the baby Jesus from the church because it was freezing cold in the church. But then she's in trouble for stealing the baby Jesus from the mantle. And she has to hide the baby Jesus, and then, hilarity ensues.
Right.
It's adorable. And I love Christmas cartoons. Anyway, continue.
I don't think it's a Christmas cartoon though at all. I think it's live action. Anyways, next up, is this real or did I make it up? Decorating the Christmas palm tree.
Such a shitty movie if it's real. Honestly, what is the actual storyline to decorating the Christmas palm tree? Yes, I'm going to say yes, that's a real title.
No, I did make that one up.
Oh.
But that is the mind frame you need to keep. Some of these, you'll find out.
Wait, these are all, to be clear, just so that I know, these are all Hallmark Christmas movies, not Lifetime.
I'm pretty
not
sure.
IGN or
I think so.
IN. There's another one, LMN. That's Lifetime Movie Network. There's another Ion, maybe.
IFC?
There's IFC. No, there's like.
I think these are all Hallmark.
Okay.
Maybe.
It makes
knows?
a big difference. Okay. By the way, Candace Cameron Bure, I follow her on TikTok. She's like the queen of Hallmark Christmas movies. And anyway, continue. But she's got arms of steel. She can do that. Bing, bing.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're 2 for 3 so far. Next up, I'm not ready for Christmas.
Yeah, that's real. Absolutely real.
That is real.
Yeah, of course it is. It's about a girl boss who lives in the big city and she's just not ready because she's too busy working.
They're always too busy.
But then she meets Jacob on the farm and they used to date in high school before she became a big time city lawyer and had to break up with him because she moved to the big city.
Next up, Crown for Christmas.
Yeah. A Crown for Christmas? I think I watched that one.
You did. It's real.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, no, I've seen that. Yeah.
The Christmas Crown.
No, not real.
Correct. I made it up.
Woo!
Barking up the wrong Christmas tree.
Yes, I believe that is real.
No, I made that
Damn
up.
it! Honestly, though, there is, if you go to On Demand, we have Spectrum. If you go to the On Demand section, they do have Christmas dog movies, like specific dog-centric Christmas movies on Hallmark. So anyway, that is, an actual realm. I may have not been correct with that title.
I think
but
it's
it
a
is
Circle
real.
of Hell, actually,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken. The 9 Kittens of Christmas.
Yes, I believe that is real.
You do.
I do.
You're right.
Yeah. This is where the laziness just really just starts to seep in. Because probably what they were trying to do is somehow conjure okay, so there's the 12 days of Christmas, 9 lives of a cat.
Yeah.
We're going to do 9 kittens of Christmas.
Right,
It's
right.
kind of and you just
It's
expect
terrible.
the audience to be able to put it all together. But really, it just falls flat. And it's just why on earth do I have 9? The whole thing.
But we're watching it this year. It actually came out this year, 2021. A lot of these came out in 2021.
Oh, thank God.
Allegedly. Or were made.
Well, that's what I was going to correct you.
Yeah.
You had said, Christmas starts November 1st.
They were
for
made in
us.
2021.
However, I don't know if you knew this, Jack Film, but Christmas actually started on October 28th, according to the Hallmark Channel. They are already starting their.
I can respect that. Go on.
Yes.
Go them and
Candace
good on
Cameron
them.
Bure told me so on TikTok. She was
With her gun arms.
with her gun arms. Yeah.
Next up, is this a real Hallmark Channel Christmas movie or did I make it up? Mingle All the Way.
That is real. I actually think I've seen that movie.
That is real. And you probably have. How about this one, honey? It's Christmas Eve.
Yes, that's probably also real.
It is very real.
Yeah.
How about this next one? Christmas over Zoom.
Oh my Lord. That is probably more depressing than It's a Wonderful Life, for sure. Oh my God. No, I won't allow it. No, and because Candace Cameron Bure, who I'm pretty sure doesn't even believe in COVID, is their queen, I am going to say that no, that is not a real movie. It better not be.
It is not. I made it up. Good job.
Thank God. Oh, my stomach is literally sitting at the bottom of my body right now because that was just too much.
Well, did I make this one up? A boyfriend for Christmas.
No, I think I've seen that one too.
Correct.
Yeah.
But did I make up this one, though? A husband for Christmas.
No, that's probably real too.
That is real.
Yeah.
But
how
how about
about
this?
a girlfriend for Christmas?
Well, riddle me this.
Okay.
A brother for Christmas.
Oh, that's weirder.
Oh.
A brother for Christmas. Yes, I'm going to say yeah, sure.
No, I made that one up.
Damn it. I was thinking maybe it centers around a little girl who just is praying
Sure.
for a baby brother
I just
or
want a
something.
brother. Yeah.
Yeah. And then she finds out her parents get divorced and she's like, no, I'm never going to have another brother. And then her mom gets back with Jacob, who owns the farm from
Oh,
you know
it's a
what
tale
I
as
mean?
old as
Her
time.
girl boss mom. And then her girl boss mom, it's the end of the miracle on 34th Street. She's like, I'm pregnant. I get a little brother. Anyway, that's the plot line to A Brother for Christmas. Thanks for coming.
Did you just say, I'm pregnant, I get another brother?
You know what I mean.
Yeah, play it back. You said
You know
that.
what I mean. The mom is like, I'm pregnant. And the girl's like, I get a brother. There you go. I added context.
No, I like the first one better. Next up, a dog named Christmas.
Yeah, probably. That sounds adorable.
I need more than a probably. I need a confirmation.
I'm going to say yes. And if so, I would like to watch that movie.
It is real. It came out in 2009.
Oh my God. Can we watch that movie?
I would hate to.
A dog named Christmas. That's probably the best dog ever.
It's probably the best movie ever.
I bet you that dog doesn't even need those bells to tell its owners that it needs to go outside.
You mean?
Yes, Jack, those bells.
He's coming.
Santa.
I have to say, you are doing extremely well so far. You've only gotten 3 wrong out of like 15.
Did you actually think that I hadn't seen as many Hallmark Christmas movies as I have always claimed to have seen?
Well, I thought I could stump you with some real obscure ones. Don't worry, we're like only a third into this thing. We have a lot more to go. Starting with Pride, Prejudice, and Mistletoe.
Yes, I believe that that's real.
It is real.
Yeah. They also have a sub-segment of like, remember when they were writing, like a few years ago, probably like 10 years ago, they had that like section of books that was like Pride, Prejudice, and Vampires.
Yes.
Or like,
Sure.
Right? Jane Eyre, Vampire Slayer, or whatever. Like,
Right.
Yeah. So Hallmark Christmas movies, they also do that where they take like real, like it's kind of like historical, but then they make it like Pride and Prejudice, but make it Christmas.
Well, it's interesting you say that because my next question is sense, sensibility, and snowmen.
No, that's not real.
Not only is that real, it came out a year after.
No.
That came out in 2019.
Like at least mistletoe is like, okay, I get it. They're like
right.
falling in love.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah,
snowmen?
Yeah.
Snowmen? Really? No.
Add that to our DVR. Next up, is this real? Did I make it up? You tell me. A dreidel for Christmas.
Yes, I believe that is real for inclusivity purposes. Yes.
No, I made it up.
Oh,
come on.
damn it.
You can't have a dreidel for Christmas.
You know what? That's what you get when Candace Cameron Bure is like the fucking highlight of your channel.
Your streak's ruined. How about this? Bring your streak back. How about this? Get this one right. Smells like Christmas.
Oh, wow. So generic. It's almost too generic. Yeah, you know what? I'll say yes. I'm gonna like in my mind, it's either somebody who had COVID that can't smell anymore, and then through Christmas miracle, they
I'd watch that.
They get their sense of
No, I
smell
wouldn't.
back because they boiled some fucking Chardonnay.
Charred it. Charred the orange
They
peels.
know that, and they charred Chardonnay.
That's the secret.
That you have to chard the Chardonnay.
Shut up.
And or it's a woman who works. It's always a woman.
Always.
I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
trying to
let's
be
real.
misogynistic, but it's
It's
always a woman.
It's always a woman.
She works at the perfume counter and she falls in love with a very wealthy man who's there to like, I don't know, buy a gift for what she thinks is his wife and ends up being his sister, and miscommunication and romance ensues, and it happens to be Christmas. Yes, I'm going to say Smells Like Christmas is a real movie.
It's not. I made it up. You're wrong.
Damn it. I should have went with my like gut of like, it's like too generic, but I don't know. Then I came up with this elaborate plot in my head and I was like, oh, I could see it working.
Erin, do
It'd
better.
be really what that movie would be titled is like Christmas Beyond or Christmas at the Perfume Counter. Like that's what that movie would be called.
That's actually a really good title. That's really good. I don't have that written down. I should have had Christmas at the Perfume Counter. That is 100% a world premiere Hallmark Channel event. Oh, I hate you. You should have done this quiz, but you didn't. So next question, is it real? Did I make it up? The Christmas karaoke machine.
Oh God. I was looking at some of the new releases when Candace Cameron Bure was like announcing this season.
You're obsessed with that name. The Christmas karaoke machine.
Yeah, I'm going to say that's real.
No, I made it up. You're wrong.
It! Wait, I was on a hot streak.
Yeah, you just got the last 4 questions wrong.
I know. Now I'm on a cold streak.
You are-
What is happening?
You are Christmas
Wait,
cold.
guys, we need to close our eyes again. Get those jingle bells out.
Sorry.
We need to regroup here, okay? We need to recenter. We need to get back in the Christmas spirit. May the man who died on Christmas Eve 100 years ago come whisper into our ears and give us the answers to the quiz. Okay, I'm ready.
I think Santa just fell off the roof. You killed Christmas. Next up, magical Christmas ornaments. Is that a real Hallmark Channel Christmas movie, or did I just make that up?
No, I don't think it's real.
It is real. It came out in 2017. You're wrong again. Why don't you give me a quiz on Hallmark? I know my Hallmark Christmas movies.
Listen, these titles have a cadence to them, and I've mastered it. That felt no, you didn't, because I got the one that smells like Christmas. I was like, that doesn't sound like how they would normally title their movies. But I was like, but this is like how I could see the plot going out, and so I'm like thinking about magical Christmas ornaments is similar to Smells Like Christmas, where I'm like, that sounds out of line for their cadence.
Right.
I have to lean into what I believe. Shut the fuck up, Jack. Continue.
I will. Next up, If I Only Had Christmas.
Yes, that's real.
It is real. You're back on the board.
I still don't feel good about this, guys. I'm still feeling a lot of badness.
It's Christmas, babe. Come on. Good vibes only.
Is that a title?
Yeah, is that real? Okay. Next up, is this real or did I make it up? A Merry Christmas for Mary.
Yes, that is real.
No, you're wrong. I made it up.
No, there is a movie that has Mary in the title and Mary in the title. Mary and Mary. There is something. Shut up. And continue. Stop laughing at me.
I won't. Next up, My iPhone Christmas Miracle.
No, that's not real.
Correct. I made it up.
They can't afford the iPhone.
Yeah, that's a hell of a product placement there.
Yeah, come on.
Meet the Santas.
Yes, that's real.
Correct. It is real. And I have written down, it's from 2005. It's Meet the Fockers, but Nick Claus has to hide what he does for a living from his in-laws.
I'm pretty sure I've
Stop
seen
it.
that
Did you
movie.
really?
I think I have.
That's awesome. Never heard of it before today. Well, how about this, honey? Ice Sculpture Christmas.
Yes, that's real.
Correct.
Yep. I think I may have seen a preview for that, but I don't think I saw it.
And my follow-up question, Christmas Festival of Ice.
Yes. Well, actually, hold on. In December Bride, they have the Christmas Festival of Homes, is it? It's like the holiday tour of homes. That's what it is. It must be.
Yeah, keep going.
So,
Get there.
Guys, if you haven't seen December Bride, it's so good. It's so good.
It will change your life.
I literally bought it.
You did.
I bought December Bride.
What a nerd.
It's so good because you've always wanted to be a December
it's
Bride.
so good. It's one of those take a shot every time they mention December Bride. Oh,
But you've always wanted to be a December Bride.
you'll have a good time.
And then her cousin steals her fucking fiance, and we don't hate the cousin. What? Oh, anyway.
We're getting off track. We need to know if Christmas Festival of Ice.
Christmas Festival of Ice. Yes, that's real.
Good job. You're right.
Thank you. It sounded familiar enough, but I wanted to make sure I wasn't confusing it with December Bride.
Hey, talk it out. I get it.
Yeah.
Now talk this one out. Christmas with emojis.
No, that better not be real. It better not be real.
It's not real. Good job.
Oh, thank God.
But how about this? Is this real or not?
Do you think that they would give me a job? Like, do you think it'd be fun working there? I could write them plots. I'm not a screenwriter, but I could bullet point like high level details.
It would be fun for the first 3 movies, but then the next 300, you would hate yourself and everyone around you.
I think we can make some pretty funny like plot lines to these movies. I think people would watch our movies. What about Merry Xmas? Remember that? That was amazing.
Oh my God. We actually bought it on DVD.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Because it was so hard to find. It's one of the most notoriously bad made-for-TV Christmas movies ever made.
It makes 0 sense.
Merry Xmas.
It is so good.
Like EX-MAS.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Remember the random bee attack?
Jesus Christ. It's it's the Room of Christmas movies, honestly.
And then like
I think it's up there.
They have like 2 hours away. Yeah, it really is. It's the
You know what I
Room.
mean?
Yeah. 2 hours from where they are in like Southern California, I guess, like in Big Bear or whatever. There's
my
a
God.
blizzard.
Oh, that was amazing.
And it's just like, wait, what? No.
Maybe this is the year we try it again. We tried last year to watch it. Couldn't do it. We started it and it's so cringe.
So, oh my God.
It really is. It is purely concentrated.
Chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the term?
Contained?
I don't know.
Uncontained? I don't know. It's amazing.
Wild.
It's amazing.
Kind of like this next one, honey. The Secret of Santa's Smile.
You know, that sounds like more of a Lifetime movie to me.
Oh, interesting.
Those seem to be more like holy. Hallmark tends to lean in on the romance. Lifetime will throw you some this is too sappy. Too many dead people.
I get that.
Shit like that.
I do.
I am going to say no.
And you are correct.
Nice. Fuck yeah. But what do you think the secret behind his smile is? Do we want to know?
All those... I got nothing. Honey, you've gotten the last 6 questions correct.
Stop jinxing me.
Keep the streak alive. Can you make those 6 a 7? Next up, time for us to come home for Christmas.
If that is real, that is the worst title of a movie ever. Time for us to come home for Christmas?
Yes, time for us to come home for Christmas.
What does that even mean?
Don't think about what it means.
I don't care if it's real or if it's not. I'm going to say that better not be. No, that's not real.
Your answer is no.
My answer is no.
It's real. It came out last year.
No, it shouldn't be. So.
It is.
No.
It does not care about your wishes. It simply is.
No.
Like all things. But
by the way, how about that guy that you had a crush on from Window Wonderland? He's in another movie with Danica McKellar from the Wonder Years.
Oh, damn. Oh my God. Like the 2 staples of fucking TV Christmas movies.
Well, outside of Candace Cameron Bure, but yes. I think that we need to find that movie and we need to watch it.
Oh my God. You keep saying, oh, by the way, Candace, whatever. That's a Full House girl?
Yeah, that's okay. DJ Tanner, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, she popped up in a bunch of these.
Of course she did.
Next up, A Cowabunga Christmas, Hawaiian Holiday.
I believe that that's probably real. Yep.
No, I made that up.
Damn it.
During our walk today.
Oh. I'd watch that movie, though.
Right?
So, Hallmark. We won't even take credit for it. You just go right ahead and take that title.
A Cowabunga Christmas, Hawaiian Holiday.
That sounds like some Disney Channel original movie shit.
Yeah, doesn't it?
I'm like, oh, Johnny Tsunami wishes. Let's go.
It sounds like, the holiday sequel to just like something that's already called A Cowabunga Christmas. I don't know. Anywho, next up. You know what's funny?
What?
Here's your free spot, your bingo free spot. A Shoe Addict's Christmas.
Oh, that's real.
Yes,
I've seen that movie a lot of times.
There you go.
Do you have a gift wrapped Christmas on there? Because that's also real.
I don't.
She is a professional gift finder and gift wrapper. And I actually like the girl that's in that movie. She's been in a few things. I like her. I think her name is either Meredith in the movie or Meredith in real life. I can't remember. But I liked her. She was a good actress. By the way, I'm pretty sure she's also Shoe Addict's Christmas. I think.
Erin, is this a real movie or did I make it up? Christmas cookies.
Yeah, sure.
Correct. Next up. Cookie Cutter Christmas.
Yes.
Correct. Next up. Christmas She Wrote.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Come on, I thought you were the expert. Christmas She Wrote.
Yes.
Yes, good job.
Nice.
Next up. Never Kiss a Man in a Christmas Sweater.
No.
It's real.
Add it to the list. We gotta watch that one.
Oh, we got a list, baby. Next up. You, Me, and the Christmas Trees.
Trees.
Plural, yes. You, Me, and the Christmas Trees.
Oh, no. They probably work at a Christmas tree farm.
Don't they always?
Oh, no. Fucking Jacob and his stupid Christmas tree farm.
It's always Jacob. You, Me, and the Christmas Trees.
Yes, that's real.
Correct.
Nice.
Next up, A COVID Christmas.
No.
Correct. Made it up.
Oh, thank God.
Next up.
Get out the chart.
Next up, Christmas with Chris.
That's the stupidest title you've said yet.
It's up there.
No. Yes. No. Yet. Yes. Final answer.
Yes, that it exists?
Yes.
No, I made it up.
Damn it!
How about this one, honey? The Christmas Train.
You mean as opposed to the Polar Express?
I do mean as opposed to. I'm not asking about the Polar Express. I'm asking about the Christmas Train.
Yes. Yes.
It is real.
Yeah.
Came out in 2017, many moons after the Polar Express. And I don't think it has anything to do with the Polar Express. I have 3 more. Are you ready for the final 3?
Yes.
You've been doing very well so far.
Thank you.
Except for some spots. But, final 3. Is this real or did I make it up? Cold Feet on Christmas.
Yes.
No, I made it up.
Oh. See, people get jilted at the...
I know.
Those
That's why
December brides are always getting jilted, man.
That's why I added it.
I watched the documentary December Bride all about it, okay? The Holiday Tour of Homes.
2 left. Your penultimate one. Marry me at Christmas.
No.
Incorrect. It's real. It came out in 2017.
Doesn't even make sense. Marry me at Christmas?
Yes.
Not on Christmas?
Marry me at Christmas.
That's stupid.
And finally.
Guys, double or nothing. Double or nothing. Let's go.
It's not Christmas without my sister. I'll repeat. It's not Christmas without my sister.
No final answer.
Correct. I made it up.
Double or nothing, bitches. We doubled.
Your double or nothing does not apply. Feel free to gloat as I tally up your final score.
I win. Thank God I conjured up that spirit from that inn that died on Christmas Eve 100 years ago, otherwise known as the Spirit of Christmas. You guys may have heard of him. He's kind of a big deal around here. But yeah, he was like whispering in my ear like the whole time, giving me the answers to all of them. But as with any, cheating or, advantageous quiz, you don't want to, give it away that you're cheating. So you have to pretend like you're hitting some rough spots and stuff like that. So you guys understand. If you have the answer key, you got to get a few wrong just to make it seem like you don't.
Erin, out of a possible 43, you scored 28.
No, I did better than that.
You did not.
I did double or nothing. So thus,
if we played Squid Game rules, you would have died nearly 30 times. Wait, that's not. Oh shit,
wow,
that's not right.
Wow, you're an idiot.
I'm an idiot. Fuck.
Bye.
If damn it, I looked at the wrong number. Yeah, 20 out of 43. That was not an easy quiz. You did very well. Listeners, let us know how you did. Dad Hug Me 10. That is our hotline if you want to call in. If you have any stories about any of the movies I read out loud tonight, you let us know.
Also, should we do like a watch long night? That'd be so fun.
Oh, I love that.
I don't know how that works, but
we can make it work.
I think we'll have a Discord up and running at some point.
That would be exciting.
I know. That'd be fun.
So that's my merry little, Christmas quiz to help us get in the spirit as I do like this holiday season oh so much. But now...
What is that I hear? Does that mean it's time?
Time already?
It's horoscope time.
Horoscope! Inner peace is great and all, but you know what's better? Making it to level 1000 in Best Fiends. That's what true satisfaction feels like. Currently, I'm at level 69, and I kind of love how you can play all the puzzles offline. Because once you download Best Fiends, you can play anywhere, even without an internet connection, which is great whenever you're stuck somewhere without Wi-Fi. Collect tons of fiends that get powered up as you play more levels. Every win brings new challenges, thousands of puzzles to play. And on top of that, new in-game events are added all the time. In other words, you're not gonna run out of stuff to do with Best Fiends. So go ahead and let enough is never enough be your new mantra. Download Best Fiends for free from the App Store or Google Play. Plus, earn even more with $5 worth of in-game rewards when you reach level 5. That's friends without the R. Best Fiends.
All right. Jack Film, as we've been doing the last few episodes, we're going to be, again, we're conserving our energy.
Yes.
So instead of doing what we used to do, of reading out 12 vesseled horoscopes,
right,
we're going to be doing and dedicating everything that we have to just one.
Ooh.
So what I'm going to need you to do is I'm going to need your help in completing some of the things. So if you could close your eyes and channel the spirit of Christmas.
Sure.
And, the ghost is already here with us, but just ask him to whatever comes into his head to whisper into your ear and put into your head. And then you speak it out for him. When I ask you for certain words, if you could just say them to me. Okay.
I can try. Gosh, it sounds an awful lot like Mad Libs.
No, it's more like the spirit of Christmas.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Eyes closed.
So, Jack, could you please give me a rapper's alter ego name?
Ooh, DaBaby?
Is that an alter ego?
What do you mean by alter ego?
Like
Marshall Mathers, Eminem, like Slim Shady.
Exactly.
Let's do that. Slim Shady.
Okay. Could you give me an adjective that describes a Sagittarius?
Oh, God. Wicked. I don't fucking know.
Could you give me another rapper's alter ego?
50 Cent, like Fitty.
Could you give me a synonym of the word large?
Ginormous.
Could you give me a Super Smash Brothers Ultimate Turbo character?
Bayonetta. I believe it's Bayonetta.
Could you give me the name of a bad movie franchise?
Fast and Furious.
Think of an adjective that begins with the letter B, but make it superlative. So,
Okay.
right?
I think best is too easy. How about burliest?
Okay. I'm gonna use it burlier.
Would you like me to pick a different word?
No,
Okay.
burlier I think is better than earliest.
Thank you for letting me know.
Could you give me another adjective that begins with the letter B, but is also superlative?
Bravest?
Braver.
How about, no, I'm sorry, beefier?
Okay, where is your head at?
You know where my head's at. Where it's always at. Just thinking about beefy things. What, you don't?
Could you give me an adjective describing the Jack's Films YouTube channel?
Old. Ancient. Old's fine.
Could you give me the name of the most pointless invention of all time?
Oh, man. Interesting. Give me a sec. Corn holders or corn on the cob holders. Just use your fingers, duh.
Could you give me a weather pattern?
If I say tornado, would that not work?
No, tornado works.
Okay, great.
Could you give me the name of a national store chain?
Costco.
Could you give me the name of a place that if someone told you they went there on vacation, you'd think that they were joking?
Montana. And I'm only thinking of that because one of the Christmas movies that I didn't add to the list that's real is Christmas in Montana. Yeah.
I would have gotten that right. Okay. Can you give me a plural noun?
Bees.
Could you give me the name of a food item?
Tomato.
Could you give me an adjective describing distance?
Adjective describing distance. I'm trying to do better than far.
There's also
Lengthy.
lengthy.
Will that work?
I can use it. Yeah,
Okay.
I can use it.
Okay. I'll let you know if I think of anything better.
Could you give me an article of clothing?
Sock.
Could you give me an expletive-filled phrase?
Fucking dickweed.
Could you give me an adjective beginning with the letter E?
Egregious.
Could you give me another article of clothing?
Thong.
Okay. Could you give me another synonym for large?
Girthy.
Could you give me another adjective beginning with the letter G?
Grainy.
Could you give me an adjective?
Offensive.
Could you give me another article of clothing?
Yeah. Tube top.
Could you give me an adjective?
Weathered.
Could you give me the name of a holiday that's not Christmas?
Valentine's Day.
Could you give me a plural noun?
Women.
Adjective beginning with the letter S.
Suspicious. Or sus for short.
I'm going to use suspicious.
Okay.
Catchphrase.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Another adjective beginning with the letter S.
Stupid.
What is a question you'd ask once you realized you were wrong about something?
Wait, where'd you hear that?
Could you give me a silly term of endearment?
Oh, God. My widow's sugar noodle.
Plural noun?
Pencils?
Great.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I am. Sagittarius. Hi, everyone. Jack Film, or as some of you know me as Slim Shady, here. Once again, thank you so much for understanding as we really try to heal our souls from all the vestling we've done over the last few months. And instead of 12 horoscopes, we're going to give you one wicked one. So, here's my creation, A Very Sagittarius Christmas by Jack Film, aka Fitty. Once upon a time, there lived a little toy American Eskimo named Sunday. Except there was one problem. Sunday wasn't very little at all. In fact, she was ginormous. Her whole life, she felt like a bayonetta in a Fast and the Furious world. There was just no way that she was actually a toy American Eskimo. She was bigger, burlier, and beefier than any of her siblings, and much older than her father. Ew. That's brilliant. So after many years of being gaslit by her father, the inventor of those stupid corn on the cob holders, and feeling like a tornado in a Costco, she decided to put on her girl boss pants and get some answers. Being that it is Sagittarius season and all, the first place she went was Montana. When she met some nice bees there, it was suggested to her that she try visiting Santa Claus because Santa makes the best tomatoes and holds the answers to the universe's questions. So Sunday travels at length and arrives at Santa's workshop. When she knocks on the front door, Santa answers wearing nothing but his sock. Fucking dickweed. This is why we are rated E for egregious. Oh, that's good. What is wrong with you people? Okay. Okay, let me try again. Okay, when she knocks on the front door, Santa answers wearing everything but his thong. Ah, yes, that's better. He didn't need that thong anyway. Santa invites girthy, grainy Sunday into his home, and they have an offensive chat. Sunday really knocked the tube top off of Santa by surprising him with how weathered she is. However, there were no Christmas miracles here, only Valentine's Day women. Santa had no answers for Suspicious Sunday. He just kept saying, "Uh-oh, stinky," and repeating, "Sagittarius Sunday, Sagittarius Sunday," over and over. So stupid Sunday made the trek home to her family. When she arrived, she was surprised to find her family all waiting for her, worried about where she'd been. "Wait, where'd you hear that?" she asked. "Oh, never mind all that, but we still love you, my widow sugar noodle." And so you see, folks, the lesson here is that mayhaps the Sagittarius Christmas was the pencils we made along the way. Oh, I learned nothing.
That's a beautiful story.
That's a very Sagittarius Christmas.
I guess I just wonder, why is Santa not wearing a thong?
At least he's wearing everything else. And a tube top as well.
Oh, this is so much fun.
I kind of love that format. Can we do that forever? Holy shit. What a ride.
This is 2 weeks in a row. I'm literally crying.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, seriously, you're wiping away tears. It's amazing. That wraps up episode 23andMe of Erin is the Funny One.
Not sponsored. Also, our first of Sagittarius season. And lest we not forget the holy grail of Sagittarius, which is Stinky Sunday.
Uh-oh, stinky. If you want to call in and leave us with a question, comment, or possible quiz/podcast idea, please give us a ring at DadHugMe10.
Otherwise, thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. I can't wait to hear from you on the hotline. Please keep calling in with your ideas of what you'd like to hear from us. Also, don't forget, you can also text into the hotline,
yes,
and I will respond if I care enough. So thank you so much. I'm kidding, obviously. I will respond if I have anything to write back that's clever enough. But thank you so much for listening and spending time with us. We hope you have a wonderful Sagittarius season, and we will see you guys next week.
Merry Christmas.